Hey, good evening, folks. I'm just out here at Lodgepole, Alberta, coming out to visit a couple of good friends here, and we got Carlton on the right and Shane on the left. Good evening, gents.
Good evening, Peter. Thanks for coming. Welcome to the 888 PMC. We're the Private Ministers Cooperative. This is where we bring many peoples together from all around Alberta, and people who are just looking and searching for sovereignty, searching for food, real medicine, and we produce benefits for our members. And most of them all come from the land, and we teach other members how to also do this. So we have a big focus on food, medicine, and unity, and this we say that we produce community while in calm unity.
All right, on.
Thank you, Shane. My name is Carlton Gruger. I've been a local to this landscape my whole life, born and raised in Wetaskiwin County, and I've been a farmer, a heavy equipment driver, a computer engineer, a mycologist, and most recently a volunteer. I volunteer for our members because they are in need. We want to show them that the land has what we need, and this is why we found this space here. This is a wonderful, unique building. It was once a school. We have turned it into a holistic school for members only as a private members association. You can see behind me the members only sign. That is to give recognition for our status as no longer in the commercial realm. So we wanted to pull people out of the commerce and into private so we can show them how we can cooperate together without the commercial means. So let us have a tour of this wonderful space, and you're going to see some interesting sights, sounds, and beautiful installations throughout.
All right, folks, let's go on a trip of a lifetime here.
Yes.
It starts with our 888 Private Minister Cooperative Treaty Reconciliation Seminary. And we're a private domain, and this is our notice and covenant. And we just basically say that all peoples are welcome, that are members, and no de facto military or agents of the state are welcome here. So that's the domain, and the dominion that we ride under is in the private. So let's come on in.
Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll make each stage a separate
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
So,
Let's just exit through the vestibule and like stand
Yes.
a little here.
You don't trust me, but not many people. People want to go to fight you or scare the shit out of you. But now,
Hello, everyone. This is our entryway to this wonderful building. We have
going a long ways for
a
just being here, Peter, all the time.
200-foot hallway that makes up our, you could say, vestibule and artery to this wonderful building. So we have a lot of art on the walls here, and this is all contributed from members as donations. As you'll see throughout this building, this is all put together via contributions of our members because we really believe and have faith in each other to carry this message forward. So we continue to contribute and add almost every day. Someone brings a new piece of art, and every day we find a new home for it.
And we welcome the art on the wall. This first bit is from our young people. This is from the young people, most of the sons and daughters of our members, and they've made these beautiful stars and paintings, and that's how we started off. And you can just kind of see some of the art.
any special art or posters you want to highlight here?
All of them have a certain special attribute, such as the blueprints right here. This is original from the building, and these are from the original drawings. In 1956, it was first built. And on the other side here, we have a really important tapestry giving recognition to the holistic nature of how we heal. So there is no single panacea. What we do provide is the balanced approach to walk away from big pharma into the holistic medicine space. And through this color-coded, silk-woven tapestry, we have created the clarity that everyone needs to see that they're not alone. We have come together on a war on the people so we can finally come to peace with these new ways.
And we can offer remedy for heart disease, cancer, Alzheimer's, cold and flu, diabetes, allergies, eczema, digestion, arthritis, thyroid, candida, depression, anxiety, addiction, ADHD, autism, gender, AIDS, Lyme, obesity, cosmetic, genetic, radiation, bones, dental, vision, pregnancy, and this is all to prevent premature death. So there's a rhyme and a reason and a whole tapestry here that explains this.
I think I know people with all of that.
Yes, we all do,
Sad to say,
unfortunately.
but
Yes.
oh, that's some awesome mushroom posters here.
Yes, these are all the mushrooms found locally within Alberta, most of these. Some are poisonous, some are the edible, and some are the medicinal. And we pretty much work with all of them.
Awesome.
Yes, over here is, this is Pound Maker. There's
There you go, my friend. One of your ancestors.
Yes. Over here we have the articles of Treaty 6 and who the signatories were, and we're on Treaty 6 today. So we honor that in every fashion. Every day we honor Treaty 6.
And I believe it's September in Fort Pitt out by Onion Lake, Saskatchewan. That is the 150th anniversary of the signing of that document.
Wow, big deal.
It is.
Really big deal, yes. So come on into our gymnasium.
Our first door awaits us.
Yes. And we'll let Carlton explain kind of what goes on in here.
We have a series of projects underway, as well as multiple healing modalities in this space. You may hear a slight buzzing in the background. That is actually a modality functioning right here called the dodecahedron, with 3 sets of Barkovsky coils currently producing 500,000 volts that is charging the body so it can release some of these parasites and toxins in a very gentle way.
So parasites are a serious issue in pretty much everybody, are they not?
Unless you take diligent action to release them from the body, bind them to something to pull them out of the body, they will metastasize and cause all forms of cancers and other problems that are related to our toxicity that we don't actually associate with in this realm. So we want to show that there is a path out of this situation. Even the one behind us right here, this is a spinning chair. Right here. And I'm gonna pass the mic to Shane.
Yes.
To show.
So this is a vestibular modality, and this is probably the cheapest and freest form of medicine. Children who suffer with autism find great benefit from this, and it's fun. We just spin around and it will readjust the vestibular system and the vestibular action within us.
Release the lymph.
And release the lymph nodes, and we get good lymph node drainage. And Carlton just loves to practice this modality. He finds great joy and pleasure since he's been a little boy. And he can do it just greatly, and we'll watch him really spin here. Myself, I do this one time and it will make me go to sleep for 8 hours. He's probably doing more than 3 revolutions a second here, and he's really moving, and he can just jump out of this and not be dizzy, and it's just amazing to watch how he just does this without any real effort.
I think my supper would be all over the floor if I did that.
Yes, so this is one of the simplest forms of medicine. It's the same idea as being in a swing set as a child, and you have that feeling of weightlessness, and see, and he just gets up and walks away like nothing. So
Yes.
So that would help people with autism?
absolutely, yes, it's the easiest medicine for autism.
As well as Asperger's and the lymphatic blockages that are often happen through a lifetime of not using this therapy. I was raised with this unexpectedly. We had a wicker chair on our swing set, and I came back to it when we came here. And after having installed it, we've seen a whole new set of healing methods with this. So we like to just give the room to experiment. This is one of the most successful ones that we've ever come across. And it actually shows you the simplicity of the entire circus and carnival scene, because all of the rides in a carnival consist of this motion.
Spinning, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. keep the video reasonable length, I guess we'll move on.
Yes.
I want to be able to get as many people as possible watching this. Okay.
Here we have the Varkovsky system, the dodecahedron. This is a series of coils set up in a specific geometry to contribute a very high charge field that will basically push charge into your body without a force acting on the body. So it's very gentle, while at the same time allowing a grounding field to continue right out of the body into the ground. And so this is our most advanced form of grounding that we've ever come across.
Wow. So what's the little foot pad?
This little foot pad right here on the bottom here, that's where we put our bare feet so we can ground out the positive ions out of the body. And we just put our feet there, and as we're receiving the voltage into our cells, the positive ions are also discharging and it's going back to ground. So this is another really simple form of grounding, but highly, highly effective. In this dodecahedron, we're running about 300,000 volts. And we know if we were to keep adding those coils and we get up around 1,000,000 volts,
Yes.
this is where Tesla has stated that nothing other than our healthy cells can live. So no parasites, no bacteria, none of that stuff can live in us at 1,000,000 volts. Even though that sounds dangerous and that sounds, excess, there's very little amperage involved in this. So this is why we don't electrocute ourselves. But we can reach out, and when this is on, we can touch our lights here and they will light up so we know it's working. And this will produce a field that's about 16 feet in diameter from this machine. So you could actually stand there where you're standing, Peter, and receive voltage.
And let's turn around and check out our stage. Here in the gymnasium, we also have a fully functional stage, and we have completed several art installations, one giving recognition to Bigfoot. And Bigfoot himself is of this land.
Yep.
We have given a lot of time and consideration to the art here to make sure that we're giving enough time and credence to this space for these purposes. So all of these are luminescent or fluorescent, and they are reflecting the UV light off of the light installation above head.
Here you are. Sasquatch is still alive here.
Sasquatch is still alive.
Looks like he's having a good time.
And now I have one other very interesting modality here. This is a swing here. And on this simple swing, I consider it a meditation.
Yes. Again, working on that modality of the vestibular.
Yes.
Carlton will probably get this ball. There it is.
Yeah.
So as you can imagine, young people just love to come here and play on these things because it's just so much fun.
Yes.
Right on.
Onwards.
Okay, I'm gonna cut here and we'll break back in on the next one.
Yeah.